Congratulations. Out of hundreds of police officers, you were one of the few selected. Tomorrow, you'll wear a SWAT uniform for the very first time. You have no idea what awaits you. The next several years will test your strength, your discipline, and your ability to stay calm under impossible pressure. Every mission could save innocent lives or become the last mission of your career. One wrong decision can change everything. So, how far can you make it? Let's find out. Level 1, Patrol Police Officer. Every SWAT operator starts the same way. Not with an armored truck, not with a rifle, not with a tactical helmet, but with a police badge. Your first years are spent patrolling the streets, traffic stops, domestic disputes, shoplifting calls, car accidents, paperwork, lots of paperwork. It isn't glamorous, but every shift teaches you something. How people react under stress, how to read dangerous situations, how to make decisions in seconds. One night, an armed suspect barricades himself inside a house. The SWAT team arrives. You watch from behind the police line. The operators move with incredible discipline. Every step looks planned. Every movement looks effortless. That's the moment you realize you don't just want to be a police officer. You want to become one of them. But joining SWAT isn't as simple as volunteering. Most officers never make it. The selection process is brutal. For the next year, every day becomes preparation. You wake up before sunrise, long distance runs, weight training, firearms practice, tactical courses. You spend your nights studying real SWAT operations. While everyone else goes home after work, you stay behind, training, learning, preparing. Eventually, applications open. You take a deep breath and submit yours. Level 2, SWAT Candidate. Selection day begins before sunrise. Nobody talks. Nobody smiles. The veteran SWAT operators quietly watch every applicant. They've seen hundreds of officers show up confident and leave defeated. The first test begins. A long-distance run wearing heavy tactical gear. Every step feels heavier than the last. Some officers start falling behind. Others stop completely. But the day is just getting started. Next comes the obstacle course. High walls, cargo nets, window entries, heavy dummy drags. Every obstacle simulates a real rescue. You're exhausted. Your legs feel like they're about to give out. But quitting now means going back to patrol tomorrow. Then comes firearms testing. The instructors don't care how fast you shoot. They care how accurately you shoot while your heart is racing. Targets appear without warning. Some represent armed suspects. Others represent innocent civilians. One wrong shot, and you fail. Hours later, you enter the shoot house. It's completely dark. Every room hides a new surprise. A hostage, an armed suspect, a frightened civilian. You have less than a second to decide. Veteran instructors watch every movement, your trigger discipline, your communication, your awareness. One mistake could cost innocent lives in the real world. Then comes teamwork. SWAT isn't about individual heroes. Every operator depends on everyone else. You practice stacking outside doors, moving down hallways, covering blind corners, clearing rooms together. If one person moves too early, the entire team becomes vulnerable. Late in the afternoon, your body is completely drained, but the instructors aren't finished. One final challenge remains: a simulated hostage rescue. Smoke fills the building. Loud explosions echo through every hallway. People scream for help. Your heartbeat pounds in your ears. You force yourself to stay calm. The team moves together, room by room, corner by corner. Within minutes, the hostages are rescued. The scenario ends. Silence fills the room. The instructors gather the applicants. Several names are called. Those officers quietly pack their equipment and leave. Your heart pounds. One by one, more names disappear. Finally, only a handful of officers remain standing. The team commander steps forward. He looks directly at you. Congratulations. You made the team. For a brief moment, everything feels worth it. All the early mornings, the endless training, the sacrifices. You've officially become a rookie SWAT operator. But earning the patch was the easy part. Next level, Rookie SWAT Operator. Level 3, Rookie SWAT Operator. Your first day doesn't begin with a mission. It begins with training. Again and again. SWAT operators never stop training because hesitation gets people killed. Every week brings something new. Live fire exercises, breaching doors with explosives, ballistic shield drills, flashbang deployment, hostage rescue scenarios, close quarters combat, tactical medicine. You learn how to stop severe bleeding, treat gunshot wounds, carry injured teammates to safety. Because during a real operation, there may not be time for an ambulance. Then comes your first call-out, 2:17 a.m. Your phone rings. SWAT activation. Your heart immediately starts racing. An armed robbery suspect has barricaded himself inside a warehouse. You throw on your gear, grab your rifle, meet the team. Nobody speaks during the drive. Only the sound of the armored vehicle fills the silence. When you arrive, the commander gives the briefing. The suspect is believed to be armed. Nobody knows if anyone else is inside. Negotiators try talking. Minutes turn into hours. Nothing. Finally, the order comes. Prepare to make entry. Your hands tighten around your rifle. The breacher steps forward. 3, 2, 1. The door explodes open. Your team moves inside. Every room is cleared. Every hallway checked. Every shadow feels dangerous. Then, you find him. The suspect drops his weapon and surrenders. Nobody fires a single shot. Level 4. Experienced SWAT Operator. A few years later, you're no longer the rookie. New operators now watch you the same way you once watched the veterans. Your movements are faster, your decisions calmer, and your confidence comes from experience, not ego. The missions become far more dangerous, from high-risk drug raids to violent gang arrests and armed barricaded suspects. Every operation begins with detailed planning, blueprints, drone footage, entry points, and medical support. Then comes your toughest mission yet. A kidnapped young girl is being held inside an abandoned warehouse. Your team surrounds the building, a sniper confirms movement, and the breacher blows open the door. Room by room, the building is cleared until you finally hear crying. The little girl is found alive, and the suspect is arrested without harming a single hostage. That's when you realize this job isn't about catching criminals. It's about bringing people home safely. Level 5, SWAT Team Leader. Your leadership earns a promotion. Now every mission depends on your decisions. You choose entry teams, sniper positions, and contingency plans. Then disaster strikes. An active shooter enters a crowded shopping mall. Families are trapped, panic spreads, and every second matters. You split your operators into rescue and assault teams while snipers secure the rooftops. After clearing the mall floor by floor, your team corners the shooter before more innocent lives are lost. Hundreds of civilians walk out alive, proving that the greatest victory is when every officer and civilian goes home safely. Level 6, Tactical Commander. Soon you're leading multiple tactical units instead of just one. SWAT teams, snipers, negotiators, bomb technicians, K-9 units, and armored vehicles all operate under your command. Intelligence reveals a heavily armed criminal network planning coordinated attacks across the city. Your headquarters becomes a command center as every unit moves into position at sunrise. The synchronized operation captures multiple dangerous suspects without losing a single officer. Your success gains national recognition and brings an invitation to assist a federal tactical unit. Level 7, SWAT Legend. Now you're trusted with the country's most dangerous hostage crises and terror threats. During a massive office building hostage situation, patience becomes your greatest weapon. After hours of negotiation, one hostage secretly reveals the suspect's location. Your team launches a perfectly coordinated rescue, freeing every hostage without losing an innocent life. Years later, you've become a SWAT legend. Younger operators study your leadership, believing courage made you successful. But you know the truth. Discipline beats talent. Preparation beats confidence. Teamwork beats individual skill. On your final mission, a barricaded suspect eventually surrenders because you choose patience over force. As you retire and place your worn helmet on the shelf, you realize every scratch tells a story. Looking back, you understand that the greatest achievement was never earning the badge. It was earning the trust of every teammate who stood beside you. So, do you think you could survive the life of a SWAT operator? Would you make the right decisions under impossible pressure? Or would your journey end before you ever earned the badge? Let me know your answer in the comments and subscribe for your next life simulation.